Tango Charlie Kilo Oscar Romeo, give way to aircraft ahead. Give way to aircraft. Tango Charlie Kilo Oscar Romeo. China Eastern 201, push back approved, tail to the north. London Heathrow ground, speedbird 965 heavy, ready for pushback. Pushback approved, tail to the north, China Eastern 201. Speedbird 965 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north, expect runway 9 right. Speedbird 965 heavy, hold position. Holding position, speedbird 965 heavy. London Heathrow ground, global 2507 heavy, ready for pushback, requesting runway 9 right. Global 2507 heavy, correction, stand by. London Heathrow ground, global 2507 heavy, ready for pushback, requesting runway 27 left. Global 2507 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
London Heathrow ground, Air Baltic 569, request taxi to parking.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, global 2507 heavy. Air Baltic 569, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Air Baltic 569.
China Eastern 201, taxi to runway 9 right, hold short of 9 right 27 left. Taxiing to runway 9 right, will hold short of 9 right 27 left, China Eastern 201.
Stand by, November 5032 Hotel.
Speedbird 965 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north, expect runway 9 right. Pushback approved, tail to the north, runway 9 right, speedbird 965 heavy.
London Heathrow ground, Air India 306 heavy, ready for pushback.
London Heathrow ground, global 2507 heavy, ready to taxi to runway 9 right. Charlie Foxtrot Golf Delta November heavy, request frequency change. Charlie Foxtrot Golf Delta November heavy, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Charlie Foxtrot Golf Delta November heavy. London Heathrow ground, pushback approved, tail to the north, expect runway 27 left. Global 2507 heavy, taxi to runway 27 left, hold short of 9 right 27 left. Taxiing to runway 27 left, will hold short of 9 right 27 left, Global 2507 heavy. London Heathrow ground, Delta Delta Echo November Alpha, ready to taxi. Delta Delta Echo November Alpha, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready. Global 2507 heavy, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready.
London Heathrow ground, speedbird 786 Bravo Foxtrot, ready for pushback.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Global 2507 heavy. Speedbird 786 Bravo Foxtrot, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, speedbird 786 Bravo Foxtrot.
Taxi to runway 27 left, Delta Delta Echo November Alpha. London Heathrow ground, speedbird 965 heavy, ready to taxi to runway 9 right. Speedbird 965 heavy, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready. Taxi to runway 9 right, speedbird 965 heavy.
London Heathrow ground, Royal Air Maroc 2810, ready for pushback, requesting runway 9 right.
Royal Air Emirates 2810, pushback approved, tail to the south, expect runway 9 right.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, runway 9 right, Royal Air Maroc 2810.
London Heathrow ground, November 761 Romeo Victor, ready to taxi to runway 9 right. London Heathrow ground, Delta Delta Echo November Alpha, ready to taxi. Delta Delta Echo November Alpha, taxi to runway 9 right, hold short of 9 right 27 left. Taxiing to runway 9 right, will hold short of 9 right 27 left, Delta Delta Echo November Alpha. November 761 Romeo Victor, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready. Taxi to runway 9 right, November 761 Romeo Victor.
London Heathrow ground, Saudi 588 Mike Sierra, request taxi to remote gate 605 at the cargo apron.
Saudi 588 Mike Sierra, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Saudi 588 Mike Sierra.
Global 2507 heavy, request frequency change.
Saudi 588 Mike Sierra, request permission to cross runway 9 right.
Global 2507 heavy, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Global 2507 heavy. Saudi 588 Mike Sierra, hold position.
Hold in position, Saudi 588 Mike Sierra.
Stand by, November 761 Romeo Victor. Delta Delta Echo November Alpha, give way to aircraft ahead. November 761 Romeo Victor, request frequency change. Give way to aircraft, Delta Delta Echo November Alpha. November 761 Romeo Victor. November 761 Romeo Victor, contact. November 761 Romeo Victor, request permission to cross runway 9 right. Saudia 588 Mike Sierra, cross runway 9 right, please expedite.
Crossing runway 9 right, Saudia 588 Mike Sierra.
Continue taxi. Continue taxi, Delta Delta Echo November Alpha.
London Heathrow ground, Royal Air Maroc 2810, ready to taxi.
Royal Air Maroc 2810, taxi to runway 9 right, hold short of 9 right 27 left.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, will hold short of 9 right 27 left, Royal Air Maroc 2810.
Speedbird 786 Bravo Foxtrot, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready. London Heathrow ground, Delta 750 Heavy, ready for pushback, requesting runway 27 left. London Heathrow ground, Bombardier 225, ready for pushback.
Taxi to runway 27 left, Speedbird 786 Bravo Foxtrot.
Delta 750 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north, expect runway 9 right. Pushback approved, tail to the north, runway 9 right, Delta 750 Heavy. Bombardier 225, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Bombardier 225.
London Heathrow ground, Edelweiss 0495, ready for pushback.
London Heathrow ground, Romeo Alpha 00026, ready for pushback.
London Heathrow ground, Emirates 234 flight of 10, ready to taxi.
Emirates 234 flight of 10, taxi to runway 9 left, contact tower when ready.
London Heathrow ground, Emirates 234 flight of 10, ready to taxi to runway 9 right.
London Heathrow ground, Air Transat 346 Heavy, ready for pushback, requesting runway 9 right.
Stand by, Emirates 234 flight of 10.
Going around, 5 Yankee Charlie Kilo Golf.
London Heathrow Tower, Ryanair 737, ready for departure in sequence at runway 9 right, remaining in the pattern.
London Heathrow Tower, 5 Yankee Charlie Kilo Golf, inbound on the visual runway 9 right.
November 761 Romeo Victor, request permission to cross runway 27 left. Ryanair 737, wind 090 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 737, wind 090 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Ryanair 737.
London Heathrow Tower, Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing east.
Thank you, good day, Ryanair 737.
London Heathrow Tower, 5 Yankee Charlie Kilo Golf, inbound on the visual runway 9 right.
Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra, wind 090 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra, wind 090 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra.
5 Yankee Charlie Kilo Golf, go around, make right traffic runway 9 right. London Heathrow Tower, November 761 Romeo Victor, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing straight out.
5 Yankee Charlie Kilo Golf, requesting change to runway 9 left.
London Heathrow Tower, speedbird 965 heavy, ready for departure at runway 9 right, remaining in the pattern. November 761 Romeo Victor, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway. Wilco, November 761 Romeo Victor. London Heathrow Tower, Bravo 8888 is 3 nautical miles to the northwest at 1,300 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 9 right. London Heathrow Radio, Delta Delta Echo November Alpha is taking off runway 9 right. London Heathrow Radio, November 761 Romeo Victor, going around. Stand by, Avianca 18.
Tango Charlie Alpha Lima Papa Super, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready.
Stand by, Avianca 18. Taxiing to runway 9 right, Tango Charlie Alpha Lima Papa Super. London Heathrow ground, Avianca 18, ready for pushback, requesting runway 9 right.
London Heathrow ground, Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra, ready to taxi to runway 9 right. Avianca 18, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Avianca 18.
Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra, runway 9 right, taxi via Yankee, November 11, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 9 right via Yankee, November 11, Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Cathay 126.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, Echo Charlie Papa Mike Oscar.
I'm sorry, Edelweiss 0495. London Heathrow ground, Edelweiss 0495, ready for pushback. Edelweiss 0495, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Edelweiss 0495. Five Yankee Charlie Kilo Golf, request frequency change. London Heathrow ground, 5 Yankee Charlie Kilo Golf. Request taxi to parking.
London Heathrow ground, Royal Air Emirates A380, ready for pushback. Air Transat 346 heavy, request frequency change.
5 Yankee Charlie Kilo Golf. Taxi to parking, at your discretion. Royal Air Maroc 801, pushback approved, tail to the east. Taxi to parking, 5 Yankee Charlie Kilo Golf. Air Transat 346 heavy, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Air Transat 34.
Emirates 234 flight of 10, you're in an active airspace. Please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Taxiing to runway.
Tango Charlie Alpha Lima Papa Super, hold short of runway 9 right.
Holding short runway 9 right, Tango Charlie Alpha Lima Papa Super.
London Heathrow Tower, Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing east.
London Heathrow Tower, Romeo Alpha 00026, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing straight out.
Romeo Alpha 00026, hold short of runway 9 right. Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra, hold short of runway 9 right. Holding short runway 9 right, Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra. Royal Air Maroc 2810, wind 090 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Royal Air Maroc 2810.
Tango Charlie Alpha Lima Papa Super, line up and wait runway 9 right.
London Heathrow Tower, Air Transat 346 heavy, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing south. Line up and wait runway 9 right, Tango Charlie Alpha Lima Papa Super.
Air Transat 346 heavy, hold short of runway 9 right.
Holding short runway 9 right, Air Transat 346 heavy.
Tango Charlie Alpha Lima Papa Super, wind 090 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Tango Charlie Alpha Lima Papa Super.
London Heathrow Tower, Romeo Alpha 00026, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing straight out.
Air Transat 346 heavy, line up and wait runway 9 right.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Air Transat 346 heavy.
Romeo Alpha 00026, hold short of runway 9 right. Romeo Alpha 00026, line up and wait runway 9 right. Air Transat 346 heavy, wind 090 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Air Transat 346 heavy.
Stand by, Emirates 234 flight of 10.
London Heathrow Tower, Romeo Alpha 00026, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing straight out.
Romeo Alpha 00026, wind 090 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tango Charlie Alpha Lima.
Emirates 234 flight of 10, line up and wait runway 9 right.
Thank you.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Emirates 234 flight of 10.
Tango Charlie Alpha Lima Papa Super, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved. Tango Charlie Alpha Lima Papa Super, good day. London Heathrow Tower, Echo Charlie Papa Mike Oscar, ready for departure at runway 9 right, remaining in the pattern.
Echo Charlie Papa Mike Oscar, hold short of runway 9 right.
London Heathrow Tower, Emirates 234 flight of 10, ready for departure at runway 9 right, remaining in the pattern.
Holding
Emirates 234 flight of 10, wind 090 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Royal Emirates.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Emirates 234 flight of 10.
Royal Air Maroc 2810, contact London Centre on 127.0.
Contacting London Centre on 127.0, Royal Air Maroc 2810.
Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra, contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. Contacting Heathrow departure on 120.52, Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra. Romeo Alpha 00026, contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra, you're in an active airspace. Please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Echo Charlie Papa Mike Oscar, line up and wait runway 9 right.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Echo Charlie Papa Mike Oscar.
London Heathrow Tower, Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing east. Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra, hold short of runway 9 right. Holding short runway 9 right, Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra. Edelweiss 0495, hold short of runway 9 right. Holding short runway 9 right, Edelweiss 0495. Air France 320, wind 090 at 13, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
London Heathrow Tower, Air France 320, ready for departure at runway 9 left, remaining in the pattern.
Air France 320, wind 090 at 13, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Echo Charlie Papa Mike Oscar, wind 090 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for Emirates 234 flight of 10, contact Heathrow departure on 120.52.
Contacting Heathrow departure on 120.52, Emirates 234 flight of 10.
Air Transat 346 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
London Heathrow Tower, Air France 320, ready for departure at runway 9 left, remaining in the pattern. Frequency. London Heathrow Radio, Echo Charlie Papa Mike Oscar is taking off runway 9 right, departing straight out. Emirates 234 flight of 10, contact Heathrow departure on 120.52.
Contacting Heathrow departure on 120.52, Emirates 234 flight of 10.
Air China 1315, you're in an active airspace, please contact Heathrow director on 120.4. Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra, proceed on course to Deauville, Normandy.
Proceed.
Emirates 234 flight of 10, requesting climb to flight level 390.
Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra, proceed on course to Deauville, Normandy.
Proceed on course. Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra.
Thank you, good day, Echo Charlie Papa Mike Oscar.
Romeo Alpha 00026 is 5 nautical miles south of Biggin Hill at 2,500 feet, requesting IAS approach runway 26 left of London Gatwick.
Romeo Alpha 00026, continue as filed, expect the IAS approach runway 26 left of London Gatwick. United A272, you're in an active airspace, please contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. Stand by, Echo Charlie Papa Mike Oscar. I'm sorry, Echo Charlie Papa Mike Oscar. Airport in sight, Air France 320.
Heathrow departure, Romeo Alpha 00026, with you at 1,800. I'm sorry, Romeo Alpha 00026.
Edelweiss 0495, requesting climb to flight level 270.
Edelweiss 0495, speed at your discretion. Avianca 18, requesting climb to flight level 330.
Roger, Edelweiss 0495.
Global 2507 Heavy, contact London Centre on 127.0.
World Express 743 Heavy is 4 nautical miles east of Wellsbourne Moonfort at 10,700 feet, requesting visual approach runway 9 left of London Heathrow. World Express 743 Heavy, requesting descent to 2,500.
Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra, requesting climb to flight level 300.
World Express 743 Heavy, continue as filed, expect the visual approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow.
Emirates 234 flight of 10 is 4 nautical miles southeast of Farthing Corner at 14,400 feet, flying VFR.
Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra, say intentions.
Yankee Romeo.
Emirates 234 flight of 10, roger, proceed on course.
Proceed on course, Emirates 234 flight of 10.
Heathrow departure, Royal Air Emirates 801, with you at 10,900. Royal Air Emirates 801, radar contact. Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra, proceed on course to Deauville, Normandy.
Emirates 234 flight of 10, requesting climb to flight level 390.
Proceed on course, Yankee Romeo Echo Kilo Sierra.
Roger, World Express 743 Heavy.
Royal Air Emirates 801, requesting climb to flight level 370.
Stand by, Romeo Alpha 00026. I'm sorry, Romeo Alpha 00026.
Royal Air Emirates 801, stand by. Royal Air Emirates 801, say intentions. Royal Air Emirates 801, report airport in sight. Wilco, Royal Air Emirates 801.
World Express 743 Heavy is 5 nautical miles west of Oxford at 5,600 feet, requesting visual approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow.
World Express 743 Heavy, continue as filed, expect the visual approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow.
Roger, World Express 743 Heavy.
Avianca 18, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Avianca 18, frequency change approved, good day. Southwest 314, you're in an active airspace, please contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. Air Canada 877, you're in an active airspace, please contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. Hotel Kilo 3269 Alpha, you're in an active airspace, please contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. Speedbird 250 Heavy, you're in an active airspace, please contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. Air Canada 877, you're in an active airspace, please contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. Southwest 314 is 2 nautical miles east of London Heathrow at 2,000 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at London Heathrow. Southwest 314, continue as filed, expect the visual approach runway 9 right at London Heathrow. Roger, Southwest 314. Global 2507 Heavy, contact Larnaca International Traffic on 122.8. November 512 Echo Uniform, you're in an active airspace, please contact Heathrow departure on 120.52.
Edelweiss 0495, requesting climb to flight level 290.
Southwest 314 is 4 nautical miles east of White Waltham at 4,700 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at London Heathrow. Southwest 314, continue as filed, expect the visual approach runway 9 right at London Heathrow. Roger, Southwest 314. Hotel Kilo 3269 Alpha, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. Speedbird 187, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. Charlie Foxtrot India Romeo Echo Super, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. Southwest 314, request frequency change. Charlie Foxtrot India Romeo Echo Super is 0 nautical miles northeast of London Heathrow at 900 feet, requesting flight following to Amsterdam Schiphol. Southwest 314, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Southwest 314. Heathrow departure, Hotel Kilo 3269 Alpha, with you at 200. Hotel Kilo 3269 Alpha, radar contact, say approach request.
Air Canada 877 is 3 nautical miles north of Riddle at 15,100 feet, requesting flight following to Tehran, Iran.
Hotel Kilo 3269 Alpha is 2 nautical miles east of London Heathrow at 600 feet, requesting IELTS approach any runway at Paris Charles.
Air Canada 877 is 3 nautical miles south of Kenley at 16,200 feet, requesting radar vectors to Tehran, Iman.
Charlie Foxtrot India Romeo Echo Super, proceed on course to Amsterdam Schiphol. Charlie Foxtrot India Romeo Echo Super, proceed on course to Amsterdam Schiphol.
World Express 743 Heavy, request frequency change.
Air Canada 877, request frequency change.
Heathrow departure, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Frequency change approved, good day. Speedbird 187, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. Speedbird 187, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. Speedbird 187, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. Heathrow departure, Speedbird 187, with you at 2100. Hotel Kilo 3269 Alpha is 1 nautical miles west of Rush at Farm at 5,400 feet, requesting IELTS approach runway 9 right at Paris Charles. Speedbird 187, radar contact. Proceed on course, Charlie Foxtrot India Romeo Echo Super. Echo Charlie Papa Mike Oscar, contact London Centre on 127.0. Global 2507 Heavy, contact London Centre on 127.0. Air India 961 Heavy, you're in an active airspace, please contact Heathrow departure on 120.52. Requesting climb to flight level 190.
Dubai International Traffic, Emirates 234 flight of 10 is 22 nautical miles to the southeast at 9,000 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 30 left.
$2,500.
Dubai Tower, Emirates 234 flight of 10 is 5 nautical miles to the southeast at 1,300 feet, inbound for landing.
1,000.
Emirates 234 flight of 10, enter straight in run. Emirates 2.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 30 left, Emirates 234 flight of 10.
500. 400. 400. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 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 Retard.
Dubai ground, Emirates 234 flight of 10, request taxi to parking. Emirates 234 flight of 10, continue taxi. Continue taxi, Emirates 234 flight of 10. Dubai ground, Emirates 234 flight of 10, request taxi to stand E18 at the apron E. Emirates 234 flight of 10, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxi to parking, Emirates 234 flight of 10.